this. I said, we need a new auditor. So what she do behind my back pushes through, got the same auditor that she's had for the last 10 years, 9 or 10 years. She didn't want the auditor caught the criminal act of missing money. That's still not over yet. I'm going to go back, revisit that, and try to get the auditor changed because they've been too friendly. Banks have to change every 2 to 3 years because of those issues.
Well, I guess I had a question earlier when I first ended up in this job on the auditors. Are we using the same auditor year after year?
We've been using the same firm for, well, the whole time I've been here, it's been Bailey & Company. That partnership, though, has changed. And I don't remember, Jerry Zweigert used to be the primary partner with Bailey & Company. And then he split and created a firm with his son. And I don't know what the name of it is.
I talked to Commissioner lately, and they say they do not use the same auditor year after year. The public looks at that as it could be a problem down the line, 3, 4 years using the same auditor. So this year, I don't know how Steve feels about it, but I don't want to use the same auditor. I was thinking that we may even look at, as a commission, and pick an auditor that's used, takes you out of it on that, and that it also puts us as commissioners on the block as far as how fair the audit is or perception by public. And so I don't think there should be any issues with that. If there is, let me know, but as a commissioner and the people I serve, I want a different auditor this year.
So you're talking about for fiscal year 2022?
Mm-hmm.
So just to be clear, Bailey & Company is contracted by the commissioners, not the clerk. The clerk, as the chief financial officer, mm-hmm. I am responsible for, and I am tasked with doing all the preparation work.
Understand that, but we're responsible for the actual approval of the budget and the signing of it. Mm-hmm. And so what I'm saying is there's going to be a problem if we pick a different auditor this year.
Well, to the board.
Okay.
It is more work. It would probably be more cost.
Give me a date. Give me a date. I'm going to look into it, and I'll talk to the other 2 commissioners. That's come to me from some of my constituents. Those are the people I work for.
Sure.
And I'm going to just try to make that happen.
And who is the person you talked to, the commissioner?
Rod.
With Ada County.
He's on the judicial selection board with me. Okay. And I also, the banks do it. They do not use the same auditor. They may go 2 years at the max. And I know firsthand, because I'm very close to that person that's retired FBI, they told me about audits and how they should be conducted by banks.
So I mean, I totally understand. I was an auditor on the other side, mm-hmm. As a public accountant for quite many years. So no, I understand.
Okay. It just shows that there's nothing to hide. Everything's in the open. If we change auditors, I wouldn't go over 2 years. Familiarity, issues that may come up, they may get complacent in their audits because they know everybody. That's why the banks, as I've been told, every 2 years they change auditors. It's required by their policy. And Adam, do you have anything that we have any issues with on that?
The audit, like Mary said, the audit is a contract with the board, so,
If we could, we'll shop around, look around.
I mean, I think there are some, I think most auditors fit, but I think there are some requirements because of what type of audit we're looking for and all that. I don't know all the details on that.
I'll ask more questions. I'll get the
But, yeah,
information.
ultimately, whoever, the board is the one that hires the auditor, so.
I figure since we're responsible for what we sign at the end, that we should be a little more involved in that for the public.